And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Scott Kingery will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
For the Phillies, now playing second base, number 6, Scott Kingery. Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner.
That's ball 4.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hoskins.
Play ball.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rodney Suggs.
A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree. Travis Green is into the game as a defensive.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Yankees. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Rodney Suggs.
And he gets ahead 0-1. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left.
Baby.
A base hit.
Nice hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Dominic Sample.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, number 28.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the...
The third baseman, number 13, Tyler.
To the left side.
White.
Wong for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot.
Into the box, Rodney Suggs.
The third baseman,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Green.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Drew Robinson.
There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Houston jumped out to an early lead. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
batting, shortstop, Rodney Suggs.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Suggs is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's the 0-2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Drew Robinson is into the ball game. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Rodney Suggs.
No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
5-2 the final today. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Gomber takes home the win. Ronaldo Velasquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rodney.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Travis Green is into the game as a defenseman. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Rodney Suggs. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit softly to third. Over to Albies. But they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And here's Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Enter Inciarte.
Pulled toward right center field. Suggs will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals 1. Stepping in, Rodney Suggs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third.
You're up.
To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Rodney Suggs.
The center fielder, Rodney.
First offering on its way. Back up.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
The shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here it comes, 0-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Jerko.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
Backhanded. And he'll tag the runner coming by. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rodney Suggs. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it. Kyle Anderson will move into the on-deck circle now. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Lowe will come on defensively now. 11-4 at the end of this affair. St. Louis wrote an important sixth. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Rodney Suggs.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Two gone.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing third base.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The New York Mets took the lead in the second. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Rodney Suggs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're
And
scoring.
he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. One as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Grounded down the third baseline, and he'll go to second here. And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, 26.
Down the third baseline. Suggs fields it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the fourth. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Rodney.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Sample.
Hopped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Washington Nationals posted 15.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder, John Slate.
On the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Rodney Suggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to left. Dean is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flair